All right, good morning, everyone, and welcome back. We are taking a live look from our first warned storm runner with meteorologist Eric Dean, who is standing by. Eric, good morning. Where are you located and what's going on?
Good morning, Derek. Good morning, everybody. We're on Highway 16 in Unalaska, and you can see the roads are still covered with snow. We're seeing that sleet still falling at this hour, and like I mentioned the last time that we were on air, radar is still showing snow, but the proof is right here that it's starting to transition over into that sleet. So please be careful if you have to go out. One thing to note, Chuck, our chief photographer, and I, we've been kind of slipping and sliding on the roads, especially over the past half hour or so. So just allow yourself some extra time to get from point A to point B. And please keep an eye on the News 8000 First Warned Weather app, which is free for your device, because we do have that winter storm warning that's still in effect for the entire Coulee region. And Derek, I know you're going to talk more about that, so I will let you take it away.
All right, thanks so much for that live report there, Eric. Really much appreciate that, because that does give us some ground truth of what's going on. As Eric just mentioned, some of that precipitation is mixing in with a little bit of sleet, and it's kind of hard to see that on the radar, more than likely because it's just so light. City Cam 8 here in downtown La Crosse showing a very snowy road out there, so be careful. 22 degrees is that temperature with a feel-like value of 13 when you factor in the wind chill. Now, meanwhile in Eau Claire, very snowy road conditions, as you can see there behind me. Temperatures at 16 degrees. We have a feel like right now of 7. The visibility is not good, about a mile, so be careful. We're looking at some of those snow bands that continue to move in from the north and west. We'll start off here across our central zones to kind of give you a better perspective, and you can see basically anywhere from La Crosse County north is where we're seeing some of that heavier snow. But we'll go ahead and start off with La Crosse County first, and you can see that a lot of the county is still dealing with some of that light to moderate snow, now moving its way into the Sparta area across portions of western and central Monroe County. But again, a lot of the heavier snow focused just north of La Crosse County from about Buffalo eastward into Jackson County, also into Clark County and north into Eau Claire. You guys are definitely getting hammered with some heavy snow, also into Chippewa County, Dunn County, Russ County, basically all across our north zones, looking at some of that moderate to heavy snow. Lots of snowfall reports here coming in now. I do want to go ahead and show you what's going on here in La Crosse County. So far, we have picked up about 4.5 inches in Unalaska. That's where Eric is located now, and that's what they have seen. 4 inches in Holman, 9.2 inches measured at French Island. Now, meanwhile, to the east of Monroe County, Warren's 8 inches, Cataract 9 inches of snow there in portions of Monroe County. Meanwhile, up towards Black River Falls and Jackson County, 5 inches for you. Ettrick 6 inches for you, 5 inches for Elk Creek, and off towards the west, portions of Winona County looking at around 5.5 inches. Meanwhile, you folks here in Eau Claire also getting around anywhere between 6 to 7 inches of snow. Lots of winter weather alerts that remain in effect here across the northern and western sections of the United States. Blizzard warnings off to the west. No blizzard warnings here, though. We are under that winter storm warning until noon today for additional snow, mixed precipitation, causing very hazardous conditions on the roadways. And you can see we're still in store for more scattered snow showers here throughout portions of the day. But mainly this morning, once this wave of energy continues to move through, by 9 o'clock, a couple of scattered leftover snow showers are possible. Same can really be said around the noon hour today. Going up to 2 o'clock, you can see still some scattered leftover snow bands here still moving through as that low continues to pivot away. 4 o'clock, leftover isolated flurries or so. 7 o'clock, all this is pretty much gone, and then we're just left over with cloudy skies as we head into tonight and also into early tomorrow morning. Much colder, though, tomorrow behind the system as temperatures will drop into the teens and 20s under cloudy skies. But by tomorrow evening, there could be a weak system pulling through that could give us another chance of seeing some snow before it clears out by early Saturday morning. Here's a check on your 8-day forecast, and we're going to be warming up well into the 30s this weekend. Next best chance of rain snow here looks like it will be on Monday of next week, and we'll have to watch out for that, for some of that rain snow mixing together a little bit.